Wow. Holy crab. Hold up. Ugh, I have some shit caught in my throat. Okay. We're doing better. Hello. How are we doing? Gene, Jeepers, welcome in. It is bright and early, baby. Perfect time for a live stream reaction. Solaris, it's too early? No, it's not. It's the perfect time. It's just 15 minutes until the live stream. Hi, Andros. Is it really too early? It maybe is a little bit too early. I also might have to dip for like a few seconds in the middle of the live stream. Because I do have some guys coming to replace my windshield. And, I don't know, hi Power, hi Sandra, I don't know when they're gonna be coming, so, maybe I will have to leave in the middle of the live stream to go and give them my car keys so they can fix my windshield. Happy 3 p.m. Hi, Catto Goose, and thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate again, even though I hydrated once already. What happened to your windshield? It just cracked. I don't know how it cracked, but it did crack. Dropping in parked in front of my house to keep my stream streak before work. Thank you so much, Andros. Sorry that I'm streaming in such an awful time that I'm ruining everybody's stream streaks. But also, can't you keep stream streaks through VODs? Hi, Pegby. How are you doing? I'm doomed to work, but have fun. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Let's turn on... Not this. Let's turn on in-game music for a moment. Because I don't want to be playing any of my own music. It's too early. Can't be listening to any of that. It is too early. I'm fucking dying over here. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Nivir? It's something along those lines. Hi, welcome in. How are we doing? And hi, Pyre's Flower. How are you doing? What's good? I'm just chilling. I am just chilling. It is too early in the morning for me to think of anything interesting to say. I don't have anything to talk about yet. Most of the... Holy shit, guys. This is important. This is important. You guys know this is important. I think I have one more Selenic Chronicle to complete after this one. We eating glass out here? Nuh-uh. Only grass, no glass. Hi, No Name. Good morning. And Frosty, good morning to you too. Few records. Look at that. I only have 2 more levels. What is time in US right now? It's 7:45 a.m. at the moment. It is right now 7:45 a.m. Yeah, please character review. Oh, wait. Thank you for the reminder to turn character reviews off. I'll do it. I'll do the one that you sent me, but I don't know if I'll have time to do any more. But I guess I'll look at a Yao Yao. Good morning, soldier. You're not dual streaming? I am dual streaming. I'm over on YouTube. I don't know where you're getting that from. It's 6:45 here. Oh God. I'm so sorry. I had to wake up at 7 this morning, which that's not horribly early. I'm not gonna pretend that's horribly early. How many chronicles are after the glider? Are any after the glider? You didn't say hi to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Kira. Hi, Kira.
Well, was my acting
Good morning.
Luanatar would like you to guess where she's hiding.
Sorry, I don't pay attention to these. In case it's news to anybody, I don't really pay that much attention to these. They're fine, I guess. Okay, hold on. I have to lock in and pay attention. I can't even follow it with my cursor. Can I? Yeah, no. But I'm following... It's this one, right?
Bingo.
Bingo. Why is Kira saying hi, Kira? I woke up at 5 a.m. I'm sorry. I'm the fake one here. I'm the fake early bird. Got my stream. I'm gonna go to work now. Okay, bye, Andros.
Was that too easy?
I'm here.
or
Hi,
should you come
Tay-Tay.
around to play again?
I have nothing interesting to say yet.
Well,
It's too early. The stream hasn't started. We've got a full 10 minutes before it starts. I guess we have time to look at this Yao Yao, though. I guess we have time to look at this Yao Yao. Man, I am not going to keep this stream going for much longer after the live stream ends. I might end it in the middle of the live stream, depending on how I'm feeling. Who knows? I hate ads. I'm sorry. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Welcome in. I'm just gonna erase the 4 and call you Jank. How are you doing? Thank you for finding a stream. And hi, Lenny Lover. Is Bloodstained Ruin better for Emily than Lithic Spear? Probably. Yeah, I can't imagine a situation where it wouldn't be better because it just gives higher base stats. And Lithic Spear, it's a big build around, and Emily doesn't really like running many Leeway units in her teams. Yao Yao. Black Tassel, C4. Okay. Sure. Her energy constellation is her C2 for some reason. You have 128 energy. That looks like it's a little bit low. You have a lot of HP. You have a lot of HP. You got a lot of healing bonus. Crowned her skill, which is funny. Her like larger healing ability is her burst, but I guess her burst also needs the levels less. And you know, considering you have this double HP healing bonus circle going on, you have 47,000 fucking HP. I feel like, oh, hello, that's my alarm going off. Let me make sure I turned off all my alarms before another one of those happens. Oh, I had an 8 o'clock one that was gonna go off. Cool. You just took a bit low. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, these fucking substat rolls. This is the healthiest Yao Yao of all time. There's never been a healthier Yao Yao. It's just that you don't have much ER is the main thing that I'm thinking about. You don't really need many other stats because you don't have Fav. So you don't even really need crit rate. But her burst can very much be nice for full party healing. But again, maybe you don't need it. Maybe your skill's doing enough. Hello. 2 very close streams. Did you get a good rest? No, I didn't. And I'm probably going to go to sleep right after the stream's over. Sandra, I thought you didn't watch the special program anymore because it decreases the hype for you. We'll see. We'll see. This is kind of me deciding again. This stream is me being like testing the special program. Realistically, I don't think I'm ever gonna stop watching the fucking special program, but I just don't enjoy it all that much. It's fine. It's usually a fun reaction stream to do early in the morning. Hi Aqua, how are you doing? Is that the first moderator? I believe that's the first appearance of a moderator in the stream. I have class, but I have my priorities straight. Yeah, so you should be in class. Hope Galleries is coming to the Strongbox soon, because I'm sick of that domain. And hello. Lamp Meow. Why would they have used his hat for the Catalyst skin? Whose hat? I have no idea what we're talking about. You just... I don't know what's going on. Our new leaked info, Emily is going to be our new MC starting in 6.5 confirmed. I can't wait. Did you see the promo art? It's just Linnea. They update the promo art. Oh wait, is that... What the fuck? Oh, this. Never mind, it's not just Linnea. It's Beto and Navi and Aino. It's Beto and Navi and Aino. That's fucking awesome. 10 minutes late. It's not 10 minutes late. Are you 10 minutes late to the stream, you're saying? No, you're fine. You didn't miss anything. I'm not even alive this early in the morning. What am I saying? You missed me skip through a fucking chronicle, a Selenic chronicle. Oh, we have this to do. The last level of that opened up today. Let's hit some ley lines. Let's hit some gosh darn ley lines while I'm waiting for the stream to start. This isn't real. Hi, Linnea hype, and no comment will be able to ruin my hype. I'm so happy for you, Arnoline. I'm so happy that no comment will be able to ruin your Linnea hype. You are so strong and brave in the face of adversity. Thoughts on he, him, lesbian, ether? That sounds awesome. Can't wait for them to reveal it. What time is it at your country? It is 7:53 now. It's not that early. I'm just being a bitch. Me sounds like I need a hot cocoa. I think I would like a tea right now instead of a cocoa. Let's do the friendship team. Need me to Twitch announcement? Did I not already send the Twitch announcement? Yeah, I sent both of the announcements this morning. First time in a bajillion years that I actually sent the Discord announcements. Let's get you all on the right stuff. Sorry for being late with the second one. Thank you for the resub. G481C17. Thank you so much for the resub. You don't have to apologize for anything. Thank you for resubbing with Prime. It is greatly appreciated. Where am I doing? I'm doing... No bless. I like Linnea's personality, but she's just not pleasant to look at. You know what? I do like her visual design. As much as I've been shitting on her, I do genuinely like her visual design. I think it's fun. It's a little weird. Oh. Why would you have to do that? I have to lock the fucking... so I don't like die or something. Oh, I'll take this. Thank you. Oh, okay. Come down here with me. Saw bearded older man Vargo with puppy ears. That sounds like it would heal me. That sounds like I would be all okay after seeing something like that. Design, but I'm far more excited for her name card. What's her name card look like? Let me spoil myself 3 minutes before the live stream starts. Well, it's not like they're gonna show her name card in the live stream, right? Right. No, it would heal you, Linnea burst? I guess it would. I guess it would. Is her name card not showing here? Is it only in the leak subreddit? Do I have to open the leak subreddit? Like, oh, that's fun. And she has little heart pupils. Come on, you can't hate her. She has little heart pupils. How can you hate her? You can't. You're not allowed. Who the fuck is... Oh, okay, it's an ad. I was like, what is this shit? What is this Genshin Impact leak? Where the fuck is her name card? TVA.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters
New
most.
area. Linnea SFX. This is absolutely riveting content. Future UGC textures. Oh wait, this is this update. That's kind of a lot of stuff. Throat singing theme, Linnea's theme. I could probably just look up name card. If I get her early, I'm gonna do Dahlia, Linnea, Yehoda core all over the place. We're just throwing Yehoda in there for fun, I guess. Why not? Oh, it's because we don't want to, because we want Dahlia to be our Hydro. I get it now. I don't see it. Link, okay, link. Oh, it was called all Linnea related icons. Oh, yeah, that's cute. That's fun. Every time I see her, I think of Cherry Blossom Iced Tea. That is fun. See people draw him as a puppy, and Flynn says a cat in Varflins.
I like to drink on occasion.
Luna 5 has no Archon quest. Will be there. Will there be an extra version?
Good one.
What do you mean an extra version? Like, will there be another update within the Luna cycle? I think so. I think they're just gonna do a regular amount of cycles, or a regular amount of updates. They're gonna do 9 updates per cycle, right? Patch 0.0 through patch 0.8. Dahlia has enough Hydro. What do you mean? My bad. Cherry Blossom Iced Tea is Linnea and Flynn's sibling core. Do they even know each other? Or are we just saying this?
Sure feels good to get away from my desk.
Let us
Now, where's a good spot for it?
mute the game. Mute the game. Premiere will begin shortly. And do we want to keep up the can you guys even read chat over here? Is there a point in me keeping it up? Is it too tiny? Yes, you can read it. Oh! That's far too loud. Oh, I love it when YouTube blows our fucking ears out. Alright, how loud is that for you guys? It should just be a little bit quieter than me. Both are Fae from the Cryo-Pyro colors, so maybe. I know enough to do, so I'm guessing they don't know each other. I don't know what's going on. Flint's doesn't have a voice line about her. 9 versions for the Lulu series instead of the usual 8? No, we usually have 9. Because 0.0 is a version, and we usually go to 0.8. So it's 0.0, 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 versions. I think we're going to have a normal amount. Because we usually don't get an Archon quest every version. That's not a normal thing to happen. Oh. Dottore! Do I turn up the volume a tiny bit? I think I might. Yay, Dornman Port.
Have you heard of the Nod Pride Trade Expo?
Right?
Are you sure you're
Is that a little bit better?
like this?
Compared to the models
The
developed
preview music was loud as fuck.
an antique.
I think we could see a Dane quest, maybe.
Do me proud. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest
Is
inventions.
this...
Kind of relay
Can you hear this
that
one?
allows the user to unleash new
My bad, looks like I was uninformed. You're good.
Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the
Oh? Little funny friend man? Okay, hi Linnea.
so clever and cute. I love how she flies around too. Can I pet her?
I like her voice more than I thought I would.
My name's Linnea. I'm an
Hi, Linnea.
advisor for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Oh my god, she is some sort of weirdo. I like the character, unfortunately. I do like the character, unfortunately. I don't like the unit, I love the character. What's happened so far? Hi, Rat Smacker. Nothing. It just started. It's too low on our end. Okay, hold on. Or actually, is it still too low?
The company of the wind shall be guided.
She's a weird, awkward nerd. We all cheered.
Let the wind lead according to his blessings.
That's a little too loud for me. April 2026, trying to decipher if someone is talking about Linnea or Linnea builds. Oh dear. Well, no, certainly nobody's going to be talking about Linnea. I'm sorry.
It's just a dream, though, right? It's not real. None of this is real.
None of this is real.
Miss Chevros and I seem to be here in
Miss Chevros too? They're going to get a resonance. Beto and Chevy resonance.
So many times in my head, imagining you sharing the same pain that I feel.
What the fuck is that?
What the? Are you crazy?
Wait, what?
He even lured us to not cry to help him get it.
I don't know what that voice was, but I don't know.
Better off with the life you have.
This is just all
The less
spoilers.
you know, the better.
This I feel like alright. Am I gonna close my eyes and turn away? If Chevy here, Emily is not far behind, surely. That is exactly how that works.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact
Hi.
Luna 6 special program.
Oh, I feel like
Modern
it's been a while
Homecoming.
since we've seen
I'm
Lumine.
Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice
Is
of
Linnea gonna be
Female
plot
Traveler
relevant? She
Lumine.
might.
And hosting with me today, we have...
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger.
Hi.
You know me, the voice of Yehoda.
What is
I'm
trash?
so happy to be back in the special program.
What are we calling trash? We just get trash
Still
wilting
waiting on
rose
someone,
emoji.
though.
Imagine all this just for 60 primos. I hate the goddamn Genshin Impact live stream chat. Most miserable people on earth.
Hey there! If you have any questions
Uh.
about adventuring in the wild, I'm your gal.
Yoda, we
Hi,
do love you,
travelers.
Yoda. Hi,
I'm Savannah
Yoda.
Menzel, the voice of Linnea.
No
advisor
Linnea
of
host
Adventures
just spoke too
Guild.
soon, it
And I'm
seems.
super happy to be here for my first special program. Let's go.
There you are! Linnea was so cute in that version trailer. That tiny backpack and her little companion. So adorable.
Oh yes, and those little wings on her head. Oh, I can't get enough. Plus,
Oh god, they're gonna start playing the canned animations and I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't care about Linnea anymore.
Pretty cool, right? All those elements actually tie into her background. So how about we take a second?
That's how I do it. That's how I managed to skip her. Is I think about her using canned animations.
So, Linnea has all those unique characteristics because she's not actually a human. She's a fae from Snezhnayan.
Oh, wait. We heard about the Snowland Fae and the Nod Cry
It's
preview
really
trailer,
fucked
right?
up that I think she's
Looks like we're
neat.
getting another Fae character to add to the mix. Before it was just Flints, right?
Yeah. So a bit more about her. Linnea has a super close connection to nature. She loves adventuring in the wild, observing all different kinds of creatures. Her connection to nature also means she gets super uncomfortable around all things robotic and mechanical.
Super uncomfortable.
Wait, so like she'd freak out if she saw Yehoda's mechanical arm?
Snowfae, I thought we knew that.
Probably just keep her distance. In fact, travelers who have played through the Luna 1 event quest have seen her do just that. When Anefa talks about Aino's past near the end, you can see Linnea in the background.
Oh, hi,
watching
Linnea.
Aino and the other children from afar.
Oh my god, she was foreshadowed, guys. She's not a random character that came out of nowhere. She was foreshadowed.
Seriously though, Nasha Town is practically nothing but clankers, robots,
Whoa.
machines. I mean, doesn't she
Don't say that, Yehoda. You're gonna get banned from chat.
Well, it's
You're gonna
not
get
super
banned.
enjoyable for her, but she makes do. She spends most of her time out in the wild doing research anyway. She works as an advisor with the Adventurers Guild. You can often find her at Speranza and Nasha Town
Hard
giving
R.
lectures and advice to newbie
Yeah, she's
adventurers.
gonna get fucking. She's not gonna be allowed back.
Really know her stuff then.
She's not gonna be allowed back
She's
to
a
host another
walking
program.
encyclopedia. She has extensive knowledge in all sorts of minerals,
She has a
plants,
book.
and
Of course,
animals.
she has a
Once she
fucking
gets
stupid
going on a
book.
topic, good luck getting her to stop. Oof.
Okay, then she must be interested in a lot of Tevat's unique species too, right? Like melazines?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Ah.
Linnea knows a lot about taking care of animals. I mean, just look at her little companion. Looks like she's in good hands.
Hi.
Oh yes, oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Wait, Lumi's a girl?
So like
Lumi's a
What is she?
girl?
Ooh, good
Hi,
question.
Moss. How are you
Lumi here
doing?
is a
Not
dark
Sonya
elf
getting
from Snezhnayan,
canceled.
one of the 6
She's
most common
dying.
types of fae. She's full of
She's
personality.
getting killed after
Shiny
this
and
special
sparkly.
program.
Oh, I love
Um,
it.
Lumi's a fucking girl? What the
Carries a bag
hell?
of Gyms around just in case Lumi gets hungry. Lumi's a bit on the mischievous side though. So
The mischievous.
sometimes she eats things she's not supposed to.
I'll skip Escopuki for Linnea.
But all in
Beautiful,
all, she is a
wonderful.
great companion, and even
She's just
though
like a kind
Linnea
of.
runs into
She's
fights,
just a cooler Escoffier.
Is it time?
She's
to
just a
practice
slightly
her
cooler
combat skills
Escoffier.
then? Let's go.
Okay, so Linnea wields a Geo moon wheel and can convert crystallized reactions.
Why does she get a
from
moon
natural
wheel?
Geo into lunar crystallized reactions, making her a key
'Cause she's a
player in
fae,
Hydro
'cause
Geo
she's a fae.
teams. So, without further ado, let's
Just a
dive into
random girl
combat
gets a moon
masterclass.
wheel.
Heck yeah, let's go.
I do love it. Because she's a 5-star, my bad. I'm gonna me stream on my way to work? That sounds so horrible. I would not want to experience that, but you know what? Whatever floats your boat. Why are you shaking her? You're going to harm her. And also, Linnea entering the long line of bow units with fucking hideous signatures. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Since Linnea can deal some good
If
damage,
Lumi wants to be a girl, she can be a
she
girl.
also offers
Oh, my
a
bad,
ton
my
of
bad.
support capabilities, including boosting survivability and increasing her team's damage.
I think the
on-
pet was choking or something. No, I think she was just
all-rounder,
angry.
Oh yeah. Plus, whenever Lumi is on the field, all enemies' geo resistance is reduced.
Okay, Pocket Girl. So resistance reduction whenever Lumi is on the field. Ugh, that's so convenient. Should make battles a whole lot easier.
For sure. Linnea and Lumi's teamwork is just that amazing. Linnea can also boost.
Does
the
he have a
lunar
2-second
crystallized
interval?
damage of the entire party
I believe
based
he
on
has
her
a
defense,
2-second
while
interval.
also increasing the elemental mass
And yeah, our
of the
C1
corresponding
lets you
force.
fucking
Okay,
buff lunar
okay,
crystallized
I feel
reaction
like we're
damage.
learning a lot.
For some reason.
Yes.
What about her skill and burst?
Yunjin mentioned. I don't. She's just.
Let's start with her elemental skill. Linnea's skill can be used in 2 different ways.
She's just here.
Tap it, and Lumi will unleash an impressive strike.
When was the last time they made a good-looking 5-star bow? I legitimately cannot remember.
Lumi will also deal lunar crystallized damage.
Shaska's was okay. Shaska's was
So that
actually
means
pretty
Linnea
alright.
can deal off-field geo damage?
That's right.
Hi,
Her
apropos. How are you
skill
doing?
repeatedly, And Linnea will feed Lumi gems. When full, Lumi will change into her ultimate
Boom.
form, pull out a massive hammer, and deal a huge amount of lunar crystallized
I
damage.
can't believe.
know.
I can't believe
That's
this.
amazing.
Oh my gosh.
We went from old man Lumi to girl Lumi. I don't have a problem. I'm just a little bit surprised. Venti Sig is beautiful though. Oh yeah, fine. I forgot about Venti Nubo. Venti Nubo definitely does look really good.
Cool. Okay, so what
But
about
like
her
Siegeween bow,
That's where the healing comes in. With her burst, Linnea heals all
Yelan
the
bow,
enemies
even Ticknutty bow, I'm not really a massive fan of.
Okay, so Linnea can provide off-field damage, reduce geo resistance, and heal. She sounds like a great addition to Geo team.
Siegeween bow was so pretty. I'm sorry.
I'm sure travelers will
I
come
really
up
don't
with a
like it.
bunch of different team comps.
That is so exciting. With a versatile character like her, there's so many possibilities.
Yeah, plus, outside of combat, Linnea has a few tricks that help with open world exploration.
Wow. Oh, here it is. Here's the hinge.
To rounding up small animals with ease.
Okay, Slay. I love
That's got me so fucked up.
She also has her own
It's got me
naturalist
so
archive,
fucked
where
up.
She records her rare animal encounters
Free
and other
nets.
natural findings. Once she's finished, she shares the results. with
You know
children.
what? Fuck it. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of the most miserable people on Earth.
Badges as gifts.
Every time I looked over at the live chat, I just was like, fuck you. I don't want to read this.
It's super cute.
I don't want to read whatever the hell you're talking about.
It seems like the kids really respect
Free
her.
nets? Yeah, free nets. I don't know if you were here for last night's stream, but I was like, this is my one holdout on Linnea. This is the one gameplay reason I would want Linnea.
The Conch Gang. You mean
It's
that
for the
band
nets.
of kids who stick up for each other in Noshito?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
But Linnea's a fae. Why would she join a
What?
group like
She's
that?
in a gang, bro?
Because she's a changeling.
She's a gang. She's in a gang.
Snezhnayan folklore, it said that certain Snowland face, which
Can't even read it from here, and I felt the miserable energy. It was just all like, skip button, put in a skip button. We don't care. It's like,
That's what happened to Linnea. That's how she came to grow up among humans.
at some point, you just gotta learn to enjoy things.
Like,
Are you
cool,
pulling
but
her? No, I don't really have plans to pull her.
There's gotta be a story behind that.
We'll see how I feel about her in the story, and we'll see how I feel about a rerun. But as of right now, she
version.
is just not a character I'm interested for any sort of gameplay reasons.
Right, come on, girl. Just like a few details, like whisper.
I could pull her for character reasons. I do that sometimes.
Competition known as the Spirit
I have been known to do that. I pulled Albedo for character reasons.
Heck yeah!
Basically, it's a contest where animal companions compete against each
I
other.
really hope she's Emily levels of weird and fucked up. I fear she won't be. I fear she'll just be
Mualani's taking part too. She might
too
even
friendly.
end up as
Hi,
the
Mualani.
Traveler's opponent.
But okay, wait a sec.
What is this? Special
Linnea has
opponent?
Lumi,
Mualani?
Mualani has her
I don't know what's going on.
So, like,
I feel like she simply cannot be as weird, right?
Guess it's Paimon
As a
time.
forensic cleaner.
it's over. We're doomed.
Oh, it's over.
Tea.
It's over.
It's over.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, our Tapetlessor friend has been itching to step up ever since the competition was announced. Travelers will have the chance to put their teamwork to the test.
Awesome! Aguara's raring to go.
Yeah. Looks like we're in
Ooh.
for some exciting showdown.
Aguara? I don't know this man.
Right? Plus, Travelers
Kaveh will be on
will
Linnea banner? Oh, we know.
And ascension materials for Linnea
Oh, we know.
by completing this quest. So, don't miss out.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we get to
now that we've
kill
introduced
Mualani in this
Linnea,
quest.
let's talk event wishes.
We get to murder
In the
Mualani
first half of Luna 6,
in this upcoming
travelers
quest.
can look forward
Who
to
would have believed it?
Linnea and Chassis,
Who would have believed it?
a new 5-star bow, golden frost
I never would have seen this coming.
And in the second half of Luna 6, we'll
I
have
never would have
event
seen this.
wishes for Lauma and
Nobody
Number.
could have guessed this
Plus, a
lineup.
new chronicled wish banner will become available.
What?
Featuring characters from Fontaine. So don't
What?
out if you're interested.
Okay, y'all. That brings us to our very
Aim. So don't
What? Also, where the fuck is Risley?
miss out if you're interested.
okay, y'all.
Where is Risley? What?
From Fontaine. So don't miss out if you're interested.
Okay, y'all. That brings us to our very first break. And you know what that means?
That means they're planning to run him? I fucking guess.
Here is the first redemption code.
Right? First redemption code, Linnea class time. I don't really give a fuck. I'm going back to the game and I'm opening the character archive to make sure they didn't miss anybody else. Ah. Risley buff imminent. No, Linny, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for... Is it first phase or second phase? I think it's second phase. I believe it's second phase because they showed it after showing the second phase banners. Emily's back. Always first phase. They showed it after showing second phase, so I kind of get the vibe that it's second phase. But I could be wrong. Wow. That happened a lot sooner than I expected. I was like, next band I'm going to be pulling on is Fontaine, or probably next band I'm going to be pulling on is Fontaine Chronicled, and I didn't realize it'd be so fucking soon. Okay, cool. Oh wait, it's back.
Luna 6.
Let's dive in the new area. I didn't miss anybody, right?
Although a new adventure awaits in this area.
Yeah, they're just
it
fucking
may
over
be
Risley
familiar
for no
to our
reason.
travelers.
Wait, so is it somewhere we've been before? or-
Okay, not exactly. We've never been.
Finally time to save after Linnea, and they hit me with this. That's like, what the hell?
Oh, wait.
There's no
wait,
standard
okay,
character
I
on
got
it? Yeah.
It's Dornman Port, right? Oh man, we've been hearing about it from the people of Mondstadt since the game launched.
Man.
Yes, you got it.
Gosh.
Dornman Port is located to the north of Cider
This looks
Lake.
like Fontaine.
Just head past the rolling flower fields and you'll find
Why does it look
no
like Fontaine? I
problem.
hate it.
Apparently, it used to be a
Get
key
outta here.
outpost for detecting threats. But nowadays, it's Mondstadt's primary port for commercial trade.
Oh, that explains all the merchants.
Love the double chronicle patches.
And those windmills.
I don't,
Feels just like Mondstadt.
unless this means that they're gonna
No, right?
run a lot more
And we're
Chronicle
also
banners more
with our
often.
friends, too.
Oh hey,
Hello,
that's
Hen.
Lowen, right? The vice captain of the 5th company.
Raya is the Chi-Chi on this banner? What are we talking about?
Yes, that's right.
Raya was not on the banner.
Players can look forward to learning more about him in Dornman
Raya was
Port.
nowhere to be seen on the banner.
Few other interesting
It's
pieces of
Emily,
information.
Clorand, Navia,
The notice
Snezhnayan,
board
Linny,
while you're looking
which
around.
is crazy
Okay,
because
but wait,
Ryo's not on there, but he'd be the
Travelers will just have to
second
wait
worst
and
character.
see.
What the fuck are you?
Although,
Who?
If you're after little girl, interesting pieces of intel.
Okay,
So be sure
that's the final character.
beyond Dornman Port, on the summit of
That's
the
that final
Risley
character.
lies an abandoned
You, it's
sanitarium.
she is a little an abandoned sanitarium.
You really
really didn't have to like,
Weird
say it like
Electro
that.
Nahida.
But
Please don't tell me that
seriously,
that's my Quicken
oh,
buffer.
the whole deserted vibe of
Please
this
don't tell
place
me that
is,
that's my
like,
Quicken
so
buffer.
creepy. It feels like
There's no way she's the final one.
shadows or something.
But isn't that what they showed off?
It does end up having an interesting encounter here.
She looks standard. Yeah, maybe she's the standard.
Something special awaits at the summit too. A statue of the Animo Archon that opens a path to the sky.
Whoa.
I know.
So, where does it lead?
Well, let's take a look at this clip for a little sneak peek.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no. I don't really want to be looking at this. It's already been spoiled. Don't tell me she's the superconductor unit. She's the superconductor unit. She's the small one. The final owner revealed isn't known yet. Yeah. I thought, yeah. Because there was a small one. What am I looking up? Nod, cry, character silhouettes. There she is. There she fucking is. There she is. She's this one. Right there. So we have all of the characters. We just don't have this one, whoever the fuck that is. Final one has to be Snezhnayan, probably.
That's like incredible. I mean, I just can't.
I just like the short, always shoeless characters. Oh my god, I didn't even see she was fucking shoeless.
Beyond Dorn, if you're after more info, I'm more about him.
What
in
the
Dorn's
hell?
report. Along with you're looking
What are
around.
these freaks doing? She's not shoeless.
Wait,
She's got Linny boots.
Travelers will just have to wait.
She just stole Linny's boots.
Well, I mean, the traveler did come from beyond the stars, so I guess that means we get some special privileges.
Okay, you know
yeah,
what?
that makes sense. That
yeah,
makes sense,
I can't
Fair
argue
enough.
with that. So this is the ruler of space.
She has boots, she's like the only one.
Huh? Wow, there must be some incredible things here.
Absolutely. The different areas of the Temple of Space are actually.
I thought she was gonna be Snegorochka. That's crazy.
civilizations of Tibet,
That's
designed to preserve
crazy.
their respective cultures. You have the Luyang Academy, based on ancient Liu, the Desert Pavilion. based
Listening
on
to too
Liu,
many
and
leaks.
the
I
Mongol
see.
Chamber, an amalgamation
She doesn't
of
look that bad. Yeah, no, she doesn't look awful.
Wow, there's so much to see.
Still a short character, and I don't really like that much, but
Since this is Asmodee's domain, a lot of the gameplay also centers around the idea of space.
Oh, okay. Explain.
there are too many without shoes. There are indeed too many without
Travelers
shoes.
will meet a friend with
Kinda keep the
mysterious
Dan
background
Schneider
and
fans
depth.
playing.
Okay. Oh,
What
I'm
the hell?
guessing this is gonna be
What the
our
hell?
right-hand man during our adventure.
Get it? You get it? I get it. You
Because he's a hand. He's a hand.
I'm gonna put in my code right
that
now
pretty much
because
sums it up.
this
Can
is
help
just
us
spoiling
unlock the
me,
secrets of the
and
place.
I would prefer
As
not
we
to
are
know a lot of
the
this stuff.
place scrolls and unlock space within paintings.
I just dislike short female characters high key. Yeah, that's basically my exact same thing.
Ah, so
Redeem code. It was called Linnea Class
Right.
Time.
There's lots of stuff to do inside, but I'll let travelers discover that for themselves.
There we go.
Okay, so wait. What about this person we came here to help?
Maybe they're from Natlan. They kind of actually do
One of
look a
our
tiny
missions
bit
for
like they could be
exploring
from
this temple
Natlan.
is to help Zeitland find clues about an important relative.
always so helpful, aren't we?
I could get vibes.
Yeah, Yehoda knows.
That's what
Maybe it's just Auron vibes. Maybe I'm just. Oh, they're from Mondstadt. They're Animo. Wait, what? I didn't even see that.
I love him.
travelers can look.
She's Animo. She's from Mondstadt.
These watchers were stationed to guard the temple in Asmodee's absence. When the rules of this hallowed place are broken, the temple
That's got me
will go on
fucked up.
high alert.
Animo? That purple?
Even the color is different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is bringing back some
Is this gonna be a
childhood
Hex
memories.
character?
And there's also a chance of falling
Oh,
into a
this is just more
mysterious and
spoilers now.
eerie
God
space
fucking
known
damn
as
it.
an apathic interval. So
Dude, I don't really want to see this.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. For that
Alright,
reason,
I'm
I'm
out.
tabbed out. I can't see.
Okay, don't worry. With their
Vorka
adventure
power
experience
creep,
and a
yeah.
little help from
That's
Dex,
exactly what
I'm
she will
sure
be.
travelers will be able to make it out in one piece. And
So excited to get our
we can
6th
confront this
Sucrose
watcher
side
once
grade.
and for all.
that
I
red
don't really want to look at this. I don't really want to look at this. I'm gonna run around in circles in game and let you guys watch whatever the hell's going on here.
Abides no reason. Isn't that what we learned?
I really
guess
would
that
like to
must
save
be
myself
true
on
of
the
this watcher as
visuals.
well.
This is how I'm gonna avoid.
Looks like we're gonna have to use fists to talk this
What's
out
the
of
code
this
again? It
shit.
was Linnea Class
Whatever
Time.
it takes to uncover the mysteries of this place.
Alright,
right?
it's gone. I can
The
see.
chance to learn more about the ruler of space awaits. So
And
don't
I
miss
can
out,
hear.
travelers.
I am so excited right now.
Might have to skip Nicole for Emily cons. Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Man, it feels like we're living our adventures.
How do you spell Linnea? Like that, except without the second I.
Travelers will just have to discover that for themselves in game.
Oh,
Wow,
so
there's so much
excited.
to uncover in this area.
Oh, well, speaking of things to uncover, that reminds me.
New
There
boss.
actually used to be 2 watchers at the temple.
I forgot.
But one managed to flee.
Oh,
Yeah, uses new boss.
Okay, where is it now?
Hiding in the wilderness.
Yeah,
outside
it seems
Dormant
like
Fort.
it. Oh no, I didn't mean to mute it.
Has space-related skills at its disposal, so be careful, travelers.
Oh man.
Challenge the Watcher Fallen Vigil to earn level-up materials for Linnea.
I mean, what the fuck? I was not prepared for
Maybe not Yehovah.
Fontaine Chronicle to come around this fast.
All right, I think
That's got me seriously fucked up. That's got me seriously fucked
area that
up.
we've gone over here, but I'll leave that for travelers to experience for themselves in game.
Oh my god, I have to get Emily weapon.
That sounds like a perfect time.
I like have to. It's not even a choice. I just have to do it.
Travelers, we'll see you on the other side.
Fontaine Chronicle gonna be having me spending more money. Like, right? Temple of Space. Will I be fucking topping up? I don't want to top up. I don't want to top up. But it might have to happen. We'll see. Hella unexpected. Even Tweaker Leakers didn't see it coming. I told you. I fucking told you. Chronicle banners never get leaked. That's the one thing. No, that's not the one thing that Hoyo has. Hoyo's got a lot of shit. Temple of Space's second code. But nobody ever sees any Chronicle banners come in. I want Chlorand and Linnea. I want Snezhnayan. I want Chlorand. I want Emily Constellations. I want Emily Weapon. They have seriously got me fucked up. I want too much off that banner. Think they can't data mine Chronicles because they're trial characters? Yeah. I have to think about my priorities. I have to seriously think about my Chronicled priorities. I think it's probably...
Welcome back,
I
travelers.
don't know.
Let's jump
Welcome.
right into the Luna 6 events.
I'm confused. Isn't Emily a 4-star? You're
So it's
fucking
taking
with me.
place in Nodcry, is that right?
Oh yes, ma'am.
You're not
And
being serious.
It's being hosted by the Voynich Guild, and the purpose is free trade. So, I mean, you can buy anything from Mondstadt apples to weapons and equipment.
Seriously? You can trade weapons? Guess this is not Cry we're talking about, but still.
Yep. There are no explicit rules about what can be put up for sale, but the guild does have a
What is
few
this?
unofficial stipulations to help
What
the
is
expo
this?
go off without a hitch.
Some fucking
I'm
event.
guessing Yehoda's got her work cut out for her then. I mean, she is the curatorial
This is some fucking event.
employee after all.
I'm like fading
I
here.
have no idea. Especially with the big name sellers set
Oh,
to take
hello.
part in the expo.
Oh, I know those two.
Yehoda's gotta be extra
I know those
careful.
characters. I want Lydia, I want Chlorand, I want Lauma. Oh yeah, Lauma's also running.
No.
Oh yeah, she'll
Lauma,
be fine.
Nefer. So glad that I don't want anybody on the main banners this
Traveler
patch.
as backup.
Nice! Guess the expo's all set.
I mean,
Loki can't focus on anything after that Chronicle bombshell, right?
weapons
Like, I don't even give a fuck, really.
for sale.
That Fontaine Chronicled bomb? That's a nuke. That is a nuke. I didn't think we were gonna get another Chronicled for a while.
And play security? That sounds like quite the challenge.
This is how we get Fremi rerun? Oh my god, it is.
So, if you're interested in seeing how she pulls
Twitch
it off,
chatter's time to
be sure
donate for
check
me.
out the
No.
event quest once it goes live.
Of course, it's not all work and no play.
There's a Chronicled, yep.
Expo is full of interesting stalls.
There's a Fontaine Chronicled, seemingly second half because they announced it after the second half banners.
I know.
Right?
Woo! In the first half
First
of the event,
phase,
travelers
Linnea
can learn
and
to focus on
Chaska.
Linnea and Chaska. A new 5-star bow, Golden Frostbound Oath, will also be.
It's time for
featured in
Chevy
the
cons. Oh, I'm
In
so
the second
excited
half
for
of
my
Luna
Chevy
6,
cons.
We'll have returning event wishes for Lauma and Nefer. Plus, a new Chronicled
Yeah,
wish
so
banner
it's
will
definitely
become
second
available,
half
featuring characters from
because they
Nefer.
say
Plus,
it's
second half of Luna 6,
Lauma and
we'll
Nefer
have
plus
returning
a
event wishes
Chronicled.
for Lauma and Nefer. Plus, a new Chronicled wish banner will become available.
They say
featuring
right they will
characters
rerun a
from
Natlan Chronicle
so
next.
Don't miss out if you're interested.
Seems like they're still giving the Natlan units banners because apparently Kanich has a banner next
Yehoda will
version.
step up to solve any disputes that pop up.
No, my Laumer cons,
Part of
yeah.
her, many
It's fucking over.
responsibilities.
Thank God. Yeah, at least it's second half. And we get new exploration.
Travelers can also look
Hi,
forward
Dory.
to running into a bunch of old friends at the expo. So be sure to check in on them and see what's up.
I'm leaving.
All right, how about we change
Dory's more
gears for a
important. No,
second?
Ryo's so strange. Yeah, I don't understand how Ryo isn't there.
That is a
No, Ryo is seriously fucking me up. No Nuvolette, no Arlecchino is making sense to me. But
And during the battle,
no Risley? Really, bro? That's Risley. He's not good.
and set up guard mechanisms.
This means he's getting a
for
buff and is too
You can
good. Of
place
course, that's
new
exactly what it
mechanisms
means.
On top of existing ones to optimize
That's got me
fire.
seriously fucked up that
Experiment with
Risley is not
different
in the banner.
combinations to come up with the strategy that works best for you.
That is
Where
right.
is it?
Make the most out of each mechanism's characteristics.
There it is.
And the oncoming
I need
enemies
Emily
won't
weapons so
see
bad.
you.
I need Emily weapons so bad.
All right, moving on to Navia's booth.
Ryo is really
Travelers
close
will
to
have a
Skirk
chance
though,
to
of course.
test out the
Only
Nemesis
4
effect,
Fontaine 4
one of
stars?
the Fontaine Research Institute's newest project.
Is that
In
true?
this battle of energy, travelers will be equipped with an experimental
Get out the
shield.
way.
With the right timing, travelers will need to switch
Or
between
become really
Mila
small, I
and Lucia
guess.
alignments to absorb incoming attacks and charge
Ah,
up
I
energy.
can't click on the thing
Once
that I want to
enough
click on.
energy has been accumulated, travelers can unleash an attack on their opponent. Deal an attack of
There.
the opposite Nemusia alignment to your opponent. to do even more
Nemusia.
damage.
Nemusia.
That looks super fun.
I know.
Don't forget to visit
Chevy,
Linnea to help
Charlotte,
test out Ningguang's
Fremine, Lynette. Is that it?
Guizhong Ballista. The goal is to defeat
Is that
enemies
fucking
within
it?
the time limit to earn points. You can adapt your strategy to different battlefield conditions and
That's
defeat
it.
enemies to accumulate support progress.
When support
Well, at least you have a
progress
pretty
is maxed
decent
out,
chance of
an
getting cons
overhead
for one of them.
surveillance device will be
I already have a
activated,
C6 Lynette,
allowing
but I do
travelers
need
to
cons
target
on the rest of
opponents
them.
With the massive firepower of the Guizhong
It
Ballista.
looks like a space shooter.
After a while,
It's probably a
high
fine
explosive
event
ammunition will be
minigame.
provided, making the ballista even more
Means they
powerful.
plan to run him. It must be. It must be that they plan to run him. Cause why the fuck else?
Travelers are even more curious about what
Emily is a 5-star? You're fucking with me. You're seriously fucking with me. You didn't know Emily was a 5-star?
Shortchanges its partners.
Yeah.
Preparations are complete. Travelers can claim
I need
all
C6 Chevy and
stars
C1 Charlotte. I need C6 Chevy and C4
And
Charlotte.
Get ready. This is like the most important part, okay?
What is it? Drumroll, please.
The chance to invite Yehoda to their party.
Yay, free Yehoda, but we already knew that.
So excited. I can't wait.
I haven't even done the Fontaine Archon quest. Well, I fear
During the
you wouldn't have realized anything if you did the Fontaine Archon quest, because she does not appear a single time.
You got it. Travelers
There is
also
one
have
piece of permanent Emily content in the game, and that is her story
learn
quest.
from Elias. Apparently, they've invented a new form of visual media called flash cuts.
Unlike
Step closer to
traditional
C6,
filmmaking,
indeed.
Flash cuts condense fun
I'll take a free
scenes into
Yehoda.
brief
Free Yehoda's nice.
During the filming process, you can invite different
Emily is a
characters
6-star.
to
Yeah,
shooting
you know it.
tasks and edit the footage by selecting different camera
She's a
angles.
5-star, but Aoife isn't. I don't make the
You can
decisions.
even watch the finished product.
Plus,
Okay.
you can see what other travelers have come up with as well.
That is literally
Eva's a
so
3-star. Now that's
cool.
crazy. When he has a counterpart that is literally a counterpart that does exactly what he does.
Travelers can
But
also
worse.
head back to Mondstadt to participate in Mika's surveying and mapping.
Emily, yeah, I know Emily's in the recent
Or
Mondstadt event. That's why I said
target
permanent.
objects on your map with as
That's
much
why I said one
accuracy
piece of
as
permanent
possible.
Use
content.
nearby landmarks, recognizable terrain, or the compass provided by the Knights of Favonius to help give you the upper hand.
Wow, that's
I need it
so
for
much
exploration?
something that will
For
challenge our
exploration.
powers of observation.
Totally.
Why do we need it for
Travelers
exploration?
can also look forward to a few new
What does Yehoda do for
character
exploration?
anecdotes in the new version. And don't miss out because a certain someone will be making an appearance who we've only ever heard by
Love
name.
Emily, but
Okay,
I
wait.
don't think I have a place for her unless I maybe want to do Mulan Vern Vape. Everybody has a
Shane
place for
and Barbara's
Emily.
father?
Guess
There's
who
a
we
million
got
units you can
Travelers
play
Tales
with
without a few
Emily.
surprises.
I love
Kaveh and Lama Nefer Banner, please? Probably.
Also returning in Luna 6. So
I
don't
shouldn't
miss
say
out on
probably
the
because I thought Razor was
Razor
gonna be on the
and
Flynn's
experience drops.
Varka banner, and that didn't happen.
Ino and Dahlia, along with
excuse
the
me.
consecrated fanged beast monster card
Dahlia card.
added to the
And
Genius
Ino card.
Invocation TCG.
This is the biggest day ever.
Support temper and heated
Why wouldn't they give us a free
battle will
Itlua?
also
Because
become available
Itlua is
at
fucking
some time
worthless if you
during
don't have
the
Etsy
version.
buy.
Well, that brings us to the last
Not completely
episode for
worthless. I was gonna run him with
Third
Ningguang,
redemption code while we
but like a free Yehoda is way better than a free Itlua. Wow, Miliastra. Scale Blade is the final Jean's father looking fine. I didn't even see. I didn't even see the motherfucker. And I don't particularly care. Scale blade. Might be stupid, but couldn't they make Itloa lunar reaction buffer instead of lunar crystallized buffer? He'd be way more versatile. Yep. Yep, it would be cool if they did that. It would indeed be cool if they did that. Losing my mind over TCG updates and the Fontaine Chronicled wish. Two sides of the coin. Is this just all gonna be... This is all just gonna be... Millie Astra shit, right?
Welcome back, travelers. Time to go over a few updates
Yep.
to Millie Astra Wonderland.
First
yeah?
up, we have our new cosmetics and a new lobby design. Let's take a quick look.
There we go. Alright, now we can talk about the shit that mattered. Except I'm not even gonna bother looking at this stuff. Steelblade Chronicles, huh? Yeah, unfortunately I don't give a fuck. I feel like we didn't get to see that much of Linnea. Am I wrong and stupid and I didn't pay attention?
Plus, a new chronicled wish
Alright, hold on.
featuring
What the hell? 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 I mean, you know what? She got overshadowed by the bomb that is that fucking banner. Yeah.
access to our very Fontaine first break.
Imagine if I get, imagine if I'm pulling for fucking Emily weapon and I pick up a silver shower heartstrings. Man. The weapon banner's not good for me. The character banner's very good for me. I am very, very happy to go on this to try to get Emily cons because there's really no losing on this banner. I either get a new character that I care about or I get a constellation on a character I care about. Fits to your splendor? Huh. Linnea pwned by unexpected Emily appearance. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck anymore. Where's half the Fontaine characters? The only ones missing are Nuvolette, Farina, Arlecchino, which all make sense, and Risley, which doesn't make sense. I have one of those characters and they are level 0. Guess who it is? I think you said before that you have Emily's signature, but you don't have her. Or did somebody else say that? I don't know. I hope that was you. Is it Snezhnayan? I don't know. That banner is so cool. Yeah, this is like, it's not a particularly good banner. If you get Silver Shower, you kind of gotta pull Siege. Fucking, I want Snezhnayan. Only bad thing would be Snezhnayan and Emily because I can't use them, but I'll gladly take the rest. Well, you're wrong about not being able to use Emily. Everybody can use Emily. It's not good, but it's really cool. It's not good, but it's really cool. It's a really cool banner. Let me turn my sound back on. Now obviously one is energy, right? It's not particularly great. I'm fine with it. I can move this like over here or something. I don't fucking know. Navia C1 is the energy constellation. Yeah, up to, is it 9 per use? What is that? Each stack of crystal shrapnel, 3 energy to her. Up to 9 energy can be gained this way. Decreased by up to 3 seconds. Okay. Which C1 is worth it out of all of them? None of them, I don't think. No constellations are ever worth it. I'm just a fucking moron. I really want Naviasig, but fuck that lineup is shit from the ass. They're all good weapons except for Snezhnayan's. Like, they all can be all, like, decent stat sticks. Navia's isn't particularly good. In fact, Navia's is maybe the second worst on the banner. C1 Linnea is that, whatever that shit-ass passive. C1 Linnea, oh my fucking god. C1 Linnea's not good, right? That's the Chronicle, yep. They can have 2 Grimwalking hats present at once. This effect can occur once every 15 seconds. That's once a rotation. Once a rotation. But I love Navia enough to risk it, yeah. They're all good, just you need to have the characters that you need to have the characters the weapons are for. Like an Absolution on my account. What the fuck does Absolution actually do? Is it Bond to Life passive? It gives you a base crit damage increase. And then increasing value of a Bond to Life increases the damage of the equipping character by 16%. Yeah. So it is indeed a Bond to Life passive. It's not a bad stat stick. C1 Snezhnayan is worth it. I'd be getting C0 Snezhnayan, which I do really want. And C1 Snezhnayan, like Snezhnayan constellations aren't too bad. They kind of are. I don't know. They enable interesting stuff on her, which is why I like them. I already have Duran, so this shit is nothing. I guess so, yeah. I also already have Duran. Crazy 4-star lineup. Chance for Chevy. I guess it is a 25% chance for Chevy. No, it's not, because you also have a bunch of fucking dick-ass weapons that you could potentially get. So you don't have a bunch of 4-star characters, but you do have a bunch of weird-ass 4-star weapons. You never pull on You never pull on any of the Chronicled to specifically get any 4-stars. You just hope that you get some cool 4-stars along the way. Wait, which ones? The only ones I can think of right now are... There's that fucking weapon series. Finally, you can get the... Yeah, people can get the 4-star HP sword. Are you saying I can get it? Because I already have it. Thank you very much. But yeah, Dockhand's Assistant. There's weapons of every type in that series, right? Dockhand's Assistant. Portable Power Saw. That's not a very good weapon. Prospector's Drill. Oh, maybe there's not a Catalyst. Yeah, they don't have a Catalyst. And then a Range Gauge. Prospector's Drill is okay on chat. Yeah, it's a fine stat stick overall. I already have all of them. I'm fucked. They're all like just okay. You need refinements on all of them to be particularly good. Fear that I'm destined to lose to Siege because I'm the only Mies mod without her? You might be. Can't wait for that Mies Snezhnayan video. If I lose to her... If I lose to her, I will happily make a video about her. But like, number one priority on the Chronicle banner is Emily Weapon. Number one priority. I don't think about anything else until I get Emily Weapon. And then after that, I would like to get Emily Cons. But I admit that maybe that's a bit too greedy. Maybe I'm a bit too greedy. Because I want Emily Cons and I want to like lose to Clorand and Snezhnayan while I'm trying to get them. Whoever you get in the banner, you have to make a video about it. I don't even know if I'm going to be getting a character. I would like a character. But number one priority is Emily's signature. And if luck is real bad, to me on that one, I'm not gonna be doing anything else. I heard you have a thing. Emily is indeed my favorite character in the game. Emily is my favorite character. He's finally pulling for cons. What world is this? I like Emily. I just like Emily that much. Emily R1 is basically a toggleable con anyways. That's why it's priority. Emily cons would kind of change how she plays in teams and might suck for showcasing. I guess so. I don't know. I've played enough C0 Emily that I feel like I know. Can someone tell me the codes? What the fuck were the codes? I think Starshade sent a message in YouTube chat. Let me copy that. Yeah. There they are. Let me pin both of them. Let me pin these messages. I think I'll pull Clarion and if I lose, I'll pray it's Linnea. You can't pray for any one character. Emily is already unrelatable power-wise. Just base Emily is too powerful. What's Linnea Sig? I think it gives you more attack the more characters you have in the party that are the same element as the wielder. It gives you also movement speed under the same conditions. Nothing's happening, right? Wait, it ended? I thought they said it was gonna be an hour. I thought they said it was gonna be a fucking hour. Third cycle of to temper thyself in thy journey far. Yeah, it's whatever. That's ending in this version. That's so funny. They said it was gonna be an hour. Don't understand why Ryo isn't here given that he's dog shit, right? They already hanged the leakers and missed it? Yeah, I missed the hanging of the leakers, unfortunately. They didn't talk about Miliastra very long. It seems like they learned. It seems like they learned that nobody watches that part. I guess they see the metrics on the premieres, and they see everybody stops watching once the Miliastra stuff comes. We missed like 2 minutes of Miliastra stuff, and then they ended it. Wow. Awesome. Dendra's my weakest teams. Thinking of pulling Emily and Lauma. Well, I know what you should be doing. I know what you should be doing, but also I want to tell you to. I want to tell you to do the thing that's not going to be the best for the strength of your account. They could do that early. No, if they did it early, I would have seen it. I want you to pull Emily. You will pull Emily now. You should pull Lauma probably, but Emily would be funnier. Oh my god, guys, Emily's back. Oh my god, guys, Emily's back. Holy fucking shit, Emily's back. I need that weapon. I need that weapon. You don't understand. I'm on a different level. I need that weapon. I'm playing Emily since I already have her weapon. Oh yeah, actually that's big. Do Miliastra early on so the viewership stays. I fear that people, if they do Miliastra early on, people would just leave. Another elegy to the list. Well, I changed my mind about elegy for the end. I think that weapon isn't good. Emily 102 before Lauma 101. Well, Lauma's never getting a 101. Thank you very much. Emily's probably not getting anything. Maybe I could make a video about her. I don't know. What can I add about Emily? I feel like there's not much more that I can say about Emily. Don't talk about my queen that way. About Emily? What are we talking about? Lauma? Timmy is wild. I never upgraded her weapon until 3 days ago. This is your fault. This is all your fault. Never 101 out of the question? Absolutely. Sorry. I don't think either of them. Could I make a 101 about Lauma? Probably. Would I enjoy it? Not really. Like, I think I have enough information about Lauma to make a 101. But I just don't... I don't care about her as much. What will be the next 101? I don't know. I don't think I'm doing a 101 for Ningguang. Who are the 4-stars going to be on these banner sets? Linnea and Shaska. Razor, he's not getting a 101 until he gets a rerun. And also until I'm done building him. He's just getting a video. Lauma is boring, press E, switch to someone else. Well, I fear that's every off-fielder in the game. And it's all about what they do as an off-fielder instead of how they play, because they all play the same. I need a Eula 101. No clue how she works. I fear I can't help you there. I also don't know. Eatlua Shirley? I'm second guessing Eatlua. Leakers said Eatlua, but also Leakers, like, I would have also been like, yeah, Eatlua's probably going to be on the Linnea banner, but I didn't think about Chaska being here. But are they just going to nuke Chaska banner like they nuked Nouvelette banner? Probably. Hi, Yuli, how are you doing? Did you get to catch the special program live? I fear I can't care too much about Linnea because I am scalped by this. I've been completely scalped by this. Me and my entire chat have been fucking ruined by Fontaine Chronicled. Can't wait for a C3 Yoda, and I can't wait for C4. Hello gamers, I'm in Risley morning. Hello Hunty. Hunty Runt. Yeah, it's so weird. They must be doing a rerun for him. They must be. Right? There's no fucking there cannot be another reason that Risley is not on the Fontaine Chronicled. Should I you know what? Thank you for sending that message in YouTube chat, Starshade, because now I can just copy and paste it. Actually, it's !SO, right? Am I getting the command wrong? I'm not. There we go. Hello Day. How are you doing? Were you going to sleep after it ended? Yeah, I probably am. Everybody check out Yuli, because inevitably, surely Kave is gonna run on this banner, right? He's gotta run on this banner. Lauma rerun, but no Kave rerun I can feel. Oh no, never mind. Apparently we can feel no Kave rerun. I'm not sure of anything anymore, I admit. I was playing on Linnea, but Navi is priority number 1. Yeah, it really seems like they have just decided to fucking throw a pipe bomb at their Linnea banner sales. It seems like they have just decided to throw a fucking pipe bomb at Linnea banner sales. Yeah, we don't like her anyways. We don't want her to sell. Here you go. Is fuck Linnea out here now? Yeah, it seems that everybody wants their Fontaine units. Because so many people, I feel like so many people were all like pulling Linnea because they were like, I want someone for Navia. I feel like Navia was a big draw for a lot of people. I knew Fontaine banner was coming sooner than everyone thought, but not this soon. Oh my god, you have insider information? True Linnea lovers say true and loyal. I'll still pull Linnea. I'm so excited that I'm really happy that I have pretty much already decided that I was not going to be getting her on this banner. if ever. Maybe I'll like her enough as a character, and maybe I'll pull her in the future. But right now, this first banner, I don't think I need her at all. And Fontaine Chronicle just cemented those feelings. I have insider information from my gut. Everyone is like, there's a banner beside the Chronicle. Didn't know that. Yeah. The Neferlauma rerun and the Fontaine Chronicle has got me seriously fucked up. You just hate Linnea. You just hate Linnea. Shaska rerun, whatever. That's not going to do well, I don't think. Still pulling Linnea. Her ore mining skill is cool. Her ore mining skill is pretty cool, I guess. Only missing Linnea and Snezhnayan anyway. I would like to get a Snezhnayan. I didn't watch. Yes, Fontaine is second half. They say we'll have returning event wishes for Lama and Nefer in second half. Plus a new Chronicled wish banner will become available. Banners have been crazy recently. Yeah, we haven't really had any kind of dead patch for banners. Even next patch, if what's it called? If what's his name is a standard unit, we're probably also getting Nicole next patch. So Lohan, like, it won't just be a free skip patch because we're getting a new standard unit, because we're also going to be getting an interesting new limited unit. Now I'm sweating. I gotta save up for ChildCon soon. Oh, what? We think we're going to get a Leeway Chronicled coming up? They never addressed the elephant, the purple animo child? Well, I think they did very briefly. I think they were just like, who's this character? We're teasing this character. Oh my god, the sun is peeking out and blinding me. Right, rerun soon? It must be. It fucking must be. So what am I looking for? The purple animo child. Who's that little girl? Travelers will just have to wait and see. Let's get a bone. This does not look like a Mondstadt character. This has got me seriously fucked up. This is Oron and Nahida fucking merged and made a homunculus. That's what this is. I thought Fontaine Chronicle would be with Sandrone. Actually, you make such a point. Fontaine Chronicle not being with Sandrone is kind of goofy. Coughing purple animo baby versus hydrogen bomb. Do you still plan to get Emily cons? I would like to. Whether I really feel like spending some money and doing some wishes, we will see. I'm getting the weapon. Chat, I just woke up. What's most notable in the live stream? That. Are you gonna go for C1 or up to C2? I would like to get up to C2, but again, I don't even know. I would want C2. Would I? Not really. We can't see it? Oh, my bad. This. Sorry, this is the most notable thing. I thought I had this up the entire time. But anyway, here's New Kid. Where is New Kid? I'm gonna show her off again. There she is. Look, she's a fucking Animo Mondstadt character. What the hell? Don't forget the Linnea account pull doc. Yeah, I won't. I'll send it out. How far away is it? It's a week and a half. I'll send it out on Tuesday. She's so purple, it's kind of scaring me. It's a little bit too much. We're a week away. Yeah, we're 12 days away. I love skip banners. Is it just me? Or was this... I feel like Skirk and Escoffier banners were shorter than other banners. No Dahlia for me, just got another Charlotte. So sorry. I feel like these banners just... I feel like they just started yesterday. Am I wrong? Purple is your favorite color? Purple Girl better not be a redesign of the Goth Girl concept art? Yeah, well, I don't know. It kind of is. It kind of could be a reused design element. I could kind of see it.
Look forward to learning.
She's got so much bones in her hair. That's why I thought she was an Atlan character.
We met him in the last
Is because I saw that stupid ass fucking
Travelers can look forward to learning more about
circle
him
thing around her head.
along with a few other interesting pieces of intel. So be sure to check out the notice board while you're looking around.
Okay, but
The Varflin's love
wait,
child, do you see my vision?
little girl.
I do indeed. It seems they have made a baby.
I don't know, travelers.
Visual overload does give Natlin? Yeah, that's what it is. It's the visual overload. Mondstadt. It really doesn't give Mondstadt. Mondstadt would have been the last fucking nation, I guess.
Look forward to learning more about
Him in the last version.
Yes, that's right.
That really would have been the last fucking... I guess Liyue. I wouldn't have guessed Liyue first. That's just Duran? How is that Duran? Oh, wait, no, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing how it's Duran. They did just make Duran again.
Look forward to learning more about him in Dornman Port. Yes, that's right.
Oh, I love
Travelers can look
She like
forward to learning more
gives
about
evil
him in Dornman
Cyrene.
Port, along with a few other interesting pieces.
I
of
kind of
intel.
hate the front.
So be sure. So, if you're after more info,
She just, yeah, she's weird. It's small female character. I don't like those inherently.
we're exploring.
And I
the
don't think this one has a
nerds.
particularly good design.
Oh, and do we also remember what our old pal Lieben told us? That beyond Dornman Port, on the summit of Windrest Peak, lies an abandoned sanitarium.
You really didn't have to like say it like that. But
Is that Gretel? I don't know. Who the fuck is Gretel?
vibe of this place
People are
is
just saying this name,
so
Gretel.
creepy. It feels like
Planning to
something
not pull for a while either, and then Genshin pulls Fontaine Chronicle out of the blue. Yeah, I know.
End up having an
I was so ready to not be pulling for a few patches, and they fucking hit me with a Fontaine Chronicled. I'll probably also, because of this, I'll probably end up having to skip Nicole. How do you like the character that's in the trailer? Probably from Snezhnayan. I didn't see anything. I didn't really watch the trailer very closely. Because I tend to skip these things.
As well be an ent-
Unleash is only Petter. Linnea, I'm an advisor.
They remade Mini Duran.
And I
What, this one?
am not
Linnea?
a weirdo.
You are some sort of weirdo. Linnea is from Snezhnayan? Know the child? Oh, we are talking about the child. She's greenish with a radiant creature? Okay, what? Is there another child? Is there a green child? Is there a small green child?
Chevrolet and I
That's actually called a goblin.
Through this one.
That's not a human.
Better off with the
Please use the correct terminology. Where was it? I didn't see anything of that sort. Was it early?
good. Sir, good. Can I pet her? Yeah, I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild.
There? We're talking about Linnea?
I love that good.
Did I seriously miss something?
Can I pet her? My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I'm...
Dick.
Wow, Whack wet defense box, do me proud.
It's one of the Fontaine research.
You just said there. That's not very helpful. I think we're hallucinating. It seems we're hallucinating a little bit.
Kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Numa and Usia energy in battle. Hold on.
Face dropped. Yeah, I haven't seen Seamus. I wasn't paying attention when they revealed Seamus. I'm just gonna wait until I see him in game.
Your little friend is
Control my gambling addiction for a whole patch to get Nicole. Yes, you do.
around too. Can I pet her?
Emily was a 4-star. Now someone thinks she's new. She must be new. The very first trailer for Not Cry, they replayed a bit of it. When? When did they replay a little bit of it? Is this?
Pride Trade Expo.
No.
Have you heard of the Nod Pride Trade Expo?
Are you sure you're allowed
Beta.
to do stuff like this?
Compared to the model
Am I going crazy? Am I being fucking one-guyed? Am I being baited?
Whack wet defense
The
box,
NPC in the second half of the trailer?
It's
I didn't...
user to unleash only the deputy.
T-girl with pointy ears. They replayed it when talking about the Fae, but I don't know the timestamp. This is an NPC?
Union. Let the wind lead. Wind shall be
Oh, so who the fuck is that?
eventual reunion. Let the wind lead according to his blessings.
There's an NPC? Yeah, I know it's just an NPC. Oh, that's Seamus. Okay. I could tell it was an NPC by the hair. I didn't know he was Seamus, though. There's two deal to for an NPC. Tell me when it was. Was it the trailer at the beginning of the program? Did I skip over it? It's not in the trailer? Okay, alright. Okay, alright, I'm giving up. I don't care anymore. When they were yapping, because that really narrows it down. Thank you very much. I'm crying. What's happening? I have no idea. Hi, Amin. How are you? Surely Nicole isn't after Linnea, right? Surely Nicole isn't after Linnea. There's a blurry picture on Reddit. Oh, okay. I don't really... Yeah. I'm sorry. This character looks like such a wet cat-ass character. Why the fuck do you look like that? Who is that? Who is this long Lanyan? Should be... shut up. Shut up. I don't fucking care who it is. Why do you look like a wet cat? You look so stupid. Okay. Seamus Peg? Jean's last name is Peg, bro? Are we serious? I'm telling you, it's their dad. Yeah, yep, no. Jean's last name is Peg. I just want to get that clear. J Peg, Barbara Peg, Barbara whatever. Lanyan 5-star we all pulled. Oh my god, guys, it's Madam Ping. Holy shit, guys, it's Madam Ping. Madam Ping got leaked. This other character doesn't exist. Mrs. Wet Cat again. Is this who we were talking about? Is this actually the character that we were talking about? Mrs. Wet Cat. Mrs. Sad Wet Cat. This melee Astro skins look good, but 07 once again. Oh, okay. Do we not buy the regular battle pass? What character is confirmed in NPC? So why the fuck why are we posting shit? Answer to why we're posting shit, because the Genshin Impact subreddit, Genshin Impact League subreddit is the worst place on earth. That's why. Wow, Millie Astra outfit's getting a few upvotes. Last non-Christ silhouette character revealed, yeah. That's it. That's it. 37-minute video to announce the Fontaine Chronicle, yeah. Wait, what? Hey, buddy. Where were you on the fucking Fontaine Chronicled? What? Why are you showing up over here? Is this why you weren't on the Chronicled? Because you get a free Risley if you go to Hershey Park or something? No, this is Nestle, not Hershey. Whatever. They're both evil. I'm so sorry. This character looks so fucking funny. Fontaine banner looks low-key empty. Yeah, only 5 characters is really low. At least the Sumeru had 6, right? Have we had less than that? I think every Chronicled has had at least 6. Why didn't they include Ryo? They must be rerunning him. They must be rerunning him. They must be giving him his own banner. But putting Emily, Clorand, Navia, and Linnea all on the Chronicled banner and giving Risley his own fucking banner is actually crazy. Didn't they only rerun Emily once too? Yeah. And I think Clorand's only rerun once. Linnea and Navia have both gotten 2 reruns. Snezhnayan's only gotten 1 as well. Literally, Navia and Linnea are the only 2 characters that have gotten more than 1 rerun here. Ryo's first rerun sold better than expected. Let's look at some stats. Not wish counter. Not wish counter. This is not fully representative because this is only counting people who report their wishes to this service, so it self-selects for usually meta players. 46,000 isn't terrible. Okay, well, it's currently higher than Varka's debut, but also this is probably still updating. There's probably still people who pulled Varka who haven't put this guy in. And also, like I said, this is a meta-oriented website, but I feel like Varka and Risley probably have about the same consideration. 83k on there. Did better than both of these motherfuckers. Didn't do better than Duran. Did better than Arlecchino, but probably didn't do better than Arlecchino's first rerun. Oh, yeah, did not do better than Arlecchino's first rerun, but did better than Clorand's first rerun. Think they nuked Risley? They might have killed him. Slimmer Chronicle is to increase the siege owner pool. True. Tactics. Yao mogged Varesa? It seems. That's actually crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. I guess Skirk wasn't out by the time Risley reran, but Flynn's was out by the time Varesa reran. Not that Flynn's is better than Varesa, but I feel like people who are less informed about the state of the game will probably assume that he is. Especially because, like, the current content is so heavily shilling him. Sent Ryo's child to represent him because he's too busy with his lizard boyfriend. I thought Clorand had more reruns? Yeah, no. I believe this was literally the only one. It's Lantern Rite of last year. Because Arlecchino's only had 1 rerun since then. I mean, I don't know. That's more than maybe could be expected. Ryo's gonna become meta soon, we just don't know about it. Ryo Hex buff? Ryo Hex buff? Hi, Gerato. How are you doing? Have you already learned? Do you already know about the only important thing happening next patch? The only important thing happening next patch. Which, what the fuck? What the fuck? No quality of life update. Lenny, yep. There he is. Fully think Nicole is going to change Ryo's melt team. Yes, this is copium. Surely that's why they're shaving him. They're going to rerun him with Nicole. And they're going to have a Risley boss in Snezhnayan. Alright, I can't take myself seriously after saying that. This weapon banner? It's only any good if you actually have the characters. Which I guess I'm lucky enough to have the characters. But I don't. This is a bad weapon banner for me. I don't have Chlorand, I don't have Snezhnayan, and this is not a good weapon even if I do have Snezhnayan. I already have a verdict. Would I refine my verdict? I would probably just level up a second verdict if I got a second verdict. Glad I got Ryo C1 on his rerun. Yeah, baby. A Ryo boss in Stygian, I just was like, I can't take myself seriously after saying that. I feel like that. What the fuck could they even do to shill Risley and Stygian? Melt? Because Ryo fans get cons while Veresa cons aren't very good. I guess so, yeah. And people usually, like, Risley wasn't even particularly good when he came out. So the reason why his rerun did better is because people weren't pulling him because he was meta and a good unit. They were pulling him because they liked him as a character. Like, he was fine when he came out. Ryo sometimes pops up as a solo character in Abyss, and why Nouvelette? No, Nouvelette shouldn't. Ryo's always showing up as a solo character in Abyss, though, yeah, because people just fucking like him and they think he's silly. And they get cons. C0 and C1 Ryo on his rerun. That's when my broke era started. You know what? Maybe that's when my broke era started. I got him both on his debut. If they gatekeep Ryo hard enough, they can actually squeeze some money out of reruns. I fucking guess so. So also we need to have a very cringe mechanic. I guess they shilled Nouvelette. So they'd do something. They'd find something to do Ryo. Thought people were pulling Ryo for his ass. They are. Locked in and skipped a year to C6 him because even his first rerun took forever. C6 him is wild. Good morning all. Fontaine Chronicled is whack, isn't it? Bad for I only have no one but one character on the Chronicle banner. Yeah, this is a really rough weapon banner for me. You have to have all these characters. Absolution isn't a bad stat stick. Verdict could definitely be a better stat stick. First Ray Magic is functional, I guess. Verdict is good for Noel? Who says who? Nuh-uh. You're making shit up. Do you know what Verdict does? It's a skill damage buff. When you collect crystallized shards, it's a skill damage buff. And the passive effect is attack percent. Ooh, we all know Noel, the attack percent skill damage dealer. It looks funny on her, and that's all I'm basing it on. Okay, well, you could say that about anybody. Okay? Guys. This shit actually looks cool, though. Look at him with the axe, especially when he has it infused. Look at him go. He looks fucking awesome. Getting first rate magic for my movement speed Chaska. Ito can use it. Does the Noel C4 shield explosion count as skill damage? Maybe. I don't think it says. And that's attack scaling. Noel. I'm gonna pull it up over here so you guys can look at what I'm doing. Tag elemental skill. Everyone should pull for verdict right now. Everyone should pull for verdict right now. They did split scaling on a con. They didn't because what? I get that it is funny and it is split scaling, but that's Noel's whole thing. Early DPSs, instead of just being a unit that had defense scaling talent damage, she takes her defense and she converts it into attack, so she actually does get a bunch of attack, so attack scaling damage is good because actually all of her damage scales attack. Everything about Noelle is attack scaling, but attack percent is still not a particularly good stat on her because she's made to. She usually has higher base defense than she has base attack. Guess I can check. She actually might have higher base attack with this. I think she will. Yes, indeed, she will. So attack percent is functional on her if you have a really high base attack weapon. But in general, defense percent is better because you get higher. You get defense as a stat at a higher rate. Like you get more defense from a defense percent sans. Then you get attack. You get 58% defense. You get 46% attack or HP. And also she converts her defense into attack at a higher rate at more than 100%. So it's 76 plus 50% from C6. Hi, Duran. Welcome in. How are you doing? I just want to get Emily for my Burning Melt team. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'd pull Ryo for boobs if he was on the damn banner. Counter argument made with a big axe. She also does. Her animations look like weighty enough to be an axe. Surely I have an OL team ready. Surely I've been playing Noel. I'm such a fake fan. Should I pull for Chosco or Skirk? I'm adventure rank 30. If you are just pulling for to improve the strength of your account, go for Skirk. If not, if you want to be playing to have fun, look into both of them and see which you feel like you would enjoy more. I think Chaska, they both have weirdly restrictive team, not weirdly restrictive, but they both have fairly restrictive team building. But I feel like Chaska, they have hard team restrictions, but there are a decent amount of units that can work with them, is what I'm trying to say. Chaska, I'd say, is a bit easier to play. She definitely has a lower ceiling. Noel is 4-star. Noel is 4-star. Yeah, I don't know where I'm looking. I'm tired. And I'm trying to answer a question. What? I was already ready. Oh, wait, I did that. I just did this on purpose. Like, her animations look weighty enough that it looks like she is meant to be holding an axe. I do like that. Are we getting any free things? Yes, thank God we're getting a free Yehuda. Didn't put Ryo on the... Yeah, they did not put Ryo on the Chronicled. It's great. Think I'll be getting a Linnea from the Chronicled. I wouldn't mind losing to an Emily either. That sounds awesome. I'm so happy for you. Marcino? One of them. Shaska's restrictive team building, said the same guy who thinks Varka is flexible. Well, that's why I changed what I said. That's why I said she has team restrictions, but there are a lot of units. That's why if you were listening to what I said, you would notice that I said, actually, no, I'm going to change what I said. Thank you very much. I still have resin to be spending. I didn't finish spending my resin. But yeah, Chaska, any character that you pull is going to feel good because you're going to be able to play them against Stygian. Chaska is going to be Shielded next Stygian. Skirk is being Shielded this Stygian. The meta is constantly changing, so you probably shouldn't worry too much about the strength of your account, because the strength of your account can vary drastically from patch to patch. If you are not constantly pulling for all the new things, it is probably going to be hard to do the higher levels of Stygian, so you should just not really worry about the higher levels of Stygian. Did you consider that I only listen to what proves me right? I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. You got me there. Give Ino the axe? I guess she has a multiplier on her skill. What is this team? It's not a... It's a friendship. I'm sorry. I'm baiting you. Did they scared to put Ryo because of Escoffier? I don't think so. I don't think so. Considering they're putting Fremine on the banner, I shouldn't be that mean to Risley. Risley is indeed better than Fremine. But just playing like skill spam Fremine. It is worse. I can't say it's that much worse. It's got a 1400 on the SIT. Can I get a good boy? Good, sure. Good boy. Moop 21 in the middle. Moop with 21 in the middle. That's how I'm pronouncing your name. And thank you for the follow. Coffee doesn't do much for Ryo anyways. Yeah, with constellations. Oh, oops. I accidentally canceled out of that. Escoffier is only Risley's best team at C0 and at a few other constellations, but once you get a higher investment into him, his best team becomes Melt, because he doesn't really have much good synergy at all with Skirk. Most unpassionate good boy ever. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Ryo with Escoffier is worse than Navia, Clarand, or Linnea? Yeah. Do I have? How many do I have? Ooh, I did not know that. Yeah. I think they are just trying to squeeze constellations out of Ryo likers. Rule number 2 of winning a debate: ignore anything they say that makes sense and attack them on the weak spots in their wording. What's rule number 1?
Ow! Where did that come from?
5 cost freeze Risley team does 65k DPS? Yeah. Yeah. And he's top 3%? Yeah. Freeze Risley is not good. Holy shit, I think there are definitely better teams with Risley at C0. I play better teams than that. I play way better teams than that, and I play Melt.
Or not.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. 65k? I have teams. I have Risley. These are C1 teams, to be fair.
Ow!
My Melt teams tend to do the same. Oh, okay. Well, I play Burn Melt teams. So I get extra from, what's it called? She's blatantly not Mondstadt with all those screws and bolts on her? What do you mean by she's blatantly not Mondstadt? She has a Mondstadt vision. I guess she could not be from Mondstadt, but I don't really care that much until she comes out.
Adventure time.
Admittedly. Tried Emily, Duran, and Bennett, and it's somehow only a 2k DPS increase. There's your problem. There's your fucking problem. Is you're running Bennett instead of Albedo. I think I could probably I think I can hit like 85k in with a Risley, Bennett, Emily, Albedo team. Or Risley, Duran, Emily, Albedo team. My bad. I have a question. Does VV set boost Senelo damage? This is a made-up character. Who are we talking about? But hi, welcome in, Ahmed. Is Deepwood Lauma better for Kanich than Emily? No, not Deepwood Lauma, but Duran Fischl Bennett is better than Kanich for Emily. Emily can actually be a pretty fucking good on-fielder nowadays. Like, basically, Emily on-field is basically as good as, like, premium Kanich. Flints? Yes, VV set does boost Flints damage. Lunar Charge damage does not get boosted by Defense Shred, but it does get boosted by Elemental Resistance Shred, and that's what VV does. I lied, my Ryo is top 6%, but that's the same thing, basically. Yeah, basically. My stupid Chud account could never. Is it C0? Did you say it was C0? Because C2... I mean, it's still not great, because I'm not getting a bunch of buffs in that team. C2 does not help very much. C2 or C1, my bad. C1 is not a very good constellation. C0, R0, okay, I'm also R0. Future on-field Emily guide. I could do, I don't know. I could do a guide. It's not very hard. Just kind of. On-field Emily will go hard with Sig. It will. Massive upgrade. Massive upgrade. I definitely think my on-field Emily team is going to be better than my Kanich team once I get her fucking Sig. They're like the same right now. Let's do Albedo last slot.
Some in-the-field research?
But actually, Albedo and Shenhe performed pretty similarly last slot, I found. They performed pretty fucking similarly. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna be taking them pics. Looking all fly and shit. Hi, Aaron. Hello, how are you doing? Sheilin works too, because she shreds resistance. No, she does. She shreds elemental resistance. So Sheilin does work. Rule number 1 is to keep your sentences short and using simple wording so that it allows you to seem as if what you're saying is common sense while the other person uses more proper and less easily understandable terminology. Oh, of course, yeah. You have to position yourself as the one who makes sense. Also R1 Duran. That probably helps a little bit. But that, I mean, C1 Risley isn't a particularly good constellation, and R1 Duran, it's good. It's good, it works. Let's go do this. Let's look at this. Would have loved to see 2 R1 him, but I guess that's not happening. I also would have liked an R1 on him. I was really hoping he would be on the banner because I was hoping to lose my... If I were to lose my weapon 50-50, I would really want it to be the Ryo weapon. Because I'm like, yeah, I'll do a Sig. I'll take a Sig on a Risley. I love my Risley. I love my Risley very much. I'll take a Sig on a Risley. I'll take a Constellation, even though the Constellation is for fucking burst damage. I guess I'll take it. Now getting Emily's Sig feels so risky. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. I have zero choice. I have to do this. Put a trigger warning in the Titan before forcing anyone to see. No. Trigger yourself. This is a Risley stream. This is a loud and proud Risley stream.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee.
Burst damage catalyst sounds pretty awesome. Catalyst? I'm talking about a C2. Still mad about him not being on the Chronicled. We just all have to be mad about it together. I'm gonna do infinite energy because I'm fucking cheating. My Duran doesn't have enough ER, but like I get the slightest bit extra Duran damage in this team. That's fucking it. Because I'm not gonna be using Emily Burst every rotation. I'm gonna use it every other. Oh, oops. I thought I was playing Bennett. But I guess I'd still do. Albedo skill, or Albedo burst. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. Whatever. Is a new DPS dummy? Yeah. I'm looking for other DPS dummies. Because I don't like how the main one looks. What the fuck? Are you lying to me? Am I forgetting everything? No.
Feel the same shit.
I swear it was fucking higher than this, but
A little ambiance. Recon story is only just begun.
Burst forth. Moments
do you
of
complete
birth.
fearless mode? I did this cycle. I might not next cycle. We'll see. $23. I feel like I'm able to push 75k with this. I pressed the wrong button because the buttons are all different. Fuck. F is finish. That team not good. Alright, man. Good to know. What's your Duran ZR anyway? How are you struggling? I'm 140, I think. Good to know that this team isn't good. I wasn't aware. I'll start playing something else immediately. What do you recommend I play? Where can I see character stats? There we go. It doesn't want to show his fucking EM. Or his ER. Mine is like 130. Does C1 give ER? C1 does not give ER. Do you play him exclusively with Venti? Damage distribution in the Windows logo every time Ryo team. Love my sub DPSs. Yep. That's just what Ryo teams are. That is just what Ryo teams are. If you play him permanently with Venti, he basically has no ER needs at all. Double Pyro, he obviously drops his ER needs a little bit. But solo Pyro, he basically doesn't work at like 140. $136 is definitely low. I think like 150 is the range I really want to hit. Sventi Duran, Emily Bennett, now Emily's best team? Probably? Yeah. She's a little bit worse. I think she's a little bit worse than Farazan in the slot, but like she's a strong contender there. Sometimes using 160 is not enough. Yeah. It really depends what team he's in. Let me look at that. Duran Beneficial is for her best on-field team, which actually might be. Let's look at that. I'm gonna stop thinking about Venti shit, and I'm gonna do on-field Emily. Oh, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Do you want to retry that? Would we like to retry that Risley team? I feel like we might want to retry the Risley team after that. And also, this is the right stuff, right? Yeah, that's all the right stuff. Wouldn't be a problem if you had her SIG. I know, I'm aware. Let's try that again. How about we... How much does SIG Emily help with burst every rotation? It just makes you able to burst every rotation. Where she basically fucking isn't unless she's in very specific scenarios. Emily SIG is so much energy and she generates so little at a baseline. Emily Sig is like still...
It would be my honor.
I believe it's still the best weapon in the game for the purposes of increasing the equipping character's personal damage. Emily Stig is, as far as I know, still the largest increase from any character because it allows it to burst every rotation. All is not lost after all. Maybe that guy is going to come back here and he's going to tell me that the team's not good again. Moika Shiloh Bennett better? Alright, man. I'll get on that. I'll get on that. My bad. Do you think crowning her burst is worth it with Sig? I might, just for the purposes of having her crowned. 2 out of 10 rage bait? Yeah, you're really doing a bad job at rage bait. Sorry, buddy.
Russian floral. Extract.
Decay. New life. Burst forth.
Oh, hi, Duran. Hold on. I'll read that message in a second. Once I'm done with this. I also have not been bursting on Albedo.
Feel this ancient power. Let's begin.
Okay, it like didn't increase on DPS because I was fucking actually no, it did. That went up like a... Did that go up like 10k? I think that went up like 10k. I wasn't bursting on Albedo though. Emily burst skills with investment, so I say crown at some point. Crown at some point, yeah. I'm Duran. Everyone used to call me Mini Duran, but now you can see I'm really not Mini anymore. Hi, Mini Duran. Or not Mini Duran, my bad. You're not Mini anymore. You're regular Duran. Hope you don't mind if I'm here watching your live on Twitch and participate in chat. No, I don't mind at all. Welcome in, Duran. Yay, damage. Yippee damage.
Coming to be. Witness my great under... One now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Story has only just begun. Burst forth.
Okay, so... Oh, no, I could have bursted. But that was hitting 85k for a second.
Stay back. Story has only... Feel this ancient power. Let's begin.
Have you ever had takoyaki before? Yes, I have, and I think it's funny to call it takoyaki, even though it's good. There it is. Okay, there it fucking is. This is where I was coming from with my 90k number. It works. I mind Duran should be on YouTube. Oh, all right. Apparently my YouTube moderator wants you over on YouTube, Duran. Ryo did something. Hooray! Ryo, and look at him. Look at him. He's doing... He has the largest, contribution on the team. He's doing a good job. This is a Risley team. Did it have taco in it, or was it yucky? No, it wasn't yucky. I just said it wasn't. It's squid, right? Duran and Nicole would be too good, so that's why they did Varka balance like Skirk. What? Where are we coming from? Sure, maybe Nicole's too good. No, hello, Arpan. I'm still working on smiling. We're getting there, we're getting there. Evenly split 25% to you, I'm crying. I love it. I love teams like this. We're all laughing at the Risley team where it's split damage contributions 30, 20, 25, 25. But I love it. I love it. Also, Albedo getting more damage than fucking Duran is something. He like never does that. Where I only got Albedo's mini buffs, all other get more buffs? Yeah. He was catching Albedo EM buff and he was catching the attack percent from Duran Sig. But he wasn't catching very many buffs. Like, Risley definitely has a lot of room to improve. Albedo always gets more damage than Duran? Not always. Because Duran is often able to get much better reaction ownership, and they deal pretty close amounts of damage anyways. What am I doing? I'm looking at Emily on field, and then I'm probably ending fucking stream. It's been 2 hours. Ew. 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 You're fine. I don't care. Bennett is gonna be fine. I don't care. You're just gonna double noblesse. I don't care. We'll double noblessing. I always thought Albedo had lower damage. Yeah. I feel like he often does. Maybe it's just Duran Sig talking. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Albedo's double damage is really good. Well, he's doubling from a shitty multiplier to make it good. But I think I think Duran just has more motion value in his kit. Sure I'll use that, I guess. Maybe I'll steal that. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. You're not getting the 30% damage bonus on Albedo? Oh, I guess so. I'm not getting 30% damage bonus for half the rotation, or half the time I'm playing. I'm not getting 15% damage bonus on average. Okay. And now let's see Emily by herself mog the fuck out of Risley. Motion value mention? Woo, motion value mention. I'm sorry that I always talk about it, but it's just such an easy metric. Like it's so much more comfortable to say motion value than multipliers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to confuse everybody with my Monster Hunter brain. Oh, I should have her on Jadewing Spear. Because she's on field, Jadewing Spear is going to be a little bit better. Come on. And she can burst consistently with like next to no energy on field. Because so many of her energy problems are caused by her being off field and not able to catch particles. Alright, I say this as then she is fucking struggling to get enough energy. Come on. Nope, there it goes. I swear the team did better than this. Am I just playing it like shit because I'm tired? I'm absolutely certain the team did better than this. I got it to calculate way higher. You still have to make a motion value command? I should. Burst every 2 to 3 rotations, that seems fair. I definitely was able to balance my build to burst every rotation. It becomes so much easier when she's on field. I could also swap her timepiece. I can give it to Fischl, but then Fischl not having any energy recharge, that's going to be rough. Fischl needs a little bit of energy recharge. Doesn't her burst last longer anyways, or am I tripping? What do you mean last longer? Longer than what? But yeah, that's a fucking 0 ER Emily build. Give that to Fischl. And Fischl ER is, I think, in the toilet. I think in the poopy, stinky toilet. Literally 0. She needs more than that. The buff it gives, or does it not do that? It doesn't give any sort of buff. Emily burst. If that's what we're talking about. What if I just cheated? What if I just cheated? What does it do anyways? It's there. It deals a good amount of damage itself, and it's also there to because her skill, when you place her skill down, it takes a few seconds to upgrade, but her burst, it just lets you carry over her fully upgraded skill. So that's why her Sig is such good value, because not only does it give her good damaging stats, but it gives her enough energy to burst every rotation, and that gives her not only the damage from her burst, but it makes it so that her downtime isn't as bad. No Deepwood in the team? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I was doing Deepwood Duran. Yeah, I remember now. I was on Deepwood Duran. That's how I got it better. I want to go back to the main DPS dummy. I miss it. I'm too comfortable with it. I'm just gonna use the fucking... I'm just gonna look for the pieces myself. Man, I'm not doing Imaginarium right now. Man, I am not doing Imaginarium right now. Hi, Osu, how are we doing? What happened to Leopold? What do you mean what happened to Leopold? What's wrong with Leopold? No Razor? Yeah, no Razor today. I'm about to end stream too. After I test this, I don't even know if I'll read out. I can look for a raid to see if anybody else is live.
Gonna be epic.
Deepwood, Duran, and Milla Fischl. That's already what I'm doing, yeah. Sun is live? Okay, I figured. Who took his clothes? He is now cursed to be a silly little guy. Somebody. I was in ads? Okay, I equipped Millilith Official a while ago. I'll give you Deepwood Duran. You know what? I'm gonna put... I was cheating. I told you guys I was cheating. But we know, like, Emily almost has enough energy to burst every rotation with 0 energy. So now that I have her on 20% energy, I'll be fine. Don't forget dark mode, yeah. Usually streams longer. Yeah, he usually streams longer in general and also after the live stream. Oh.
This will brighten up the place. Reconstitute. Neutralize.
Turning point in
Teamwork is dreamwork.
midnight fantastic.
This will brighten up the place. Extract.
Come on. Am I a fraud?
Turning point in
Everybody stand back. Shadow Raven. A little ambiance. Neutralize.
MH Emily with the burning damage. I'm not even taking that much burning damage. It seems kind of inconsistent when I get it.
new life.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's.
As you wish me.
This will brighten up the place. Reconstitute.
I swear I did better than this. Alright, whatever. I don't care. I don't care enough. I think I'm just gonna end out. The stream has already gone on far longer than I expected. Nothing really happened in the thing. Emily has anti-burning passive. She reduces the damage that you take from burning, but she doesn't like reduce the AoE of burning damage or anything like that. Anyways, I'm gonna end out here. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Thank you for doing the command, Starshade. Your Emily is ranked 2702. I'm so cracked. I'm so cracked like that. Bye, YouTube. I don't even really want to do my fucking exit stuff. I don't even really want to do my exit stuff. If you're here, you probably all know me. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Discord. I'm on YouTube. I have video. I have video coming out. I have Razor video coming out probably somewhat soon. Bye, YouTube. Let's find hang around on Twitch because we're just gonna raid into Saluna. We're not gonna find a raid. We're gonna raid into Saluna. I'm actually gonna click the start raid now button and bye, YouTube.